So today we are going to be playing some Pokemon, making a team first, and then getting into the actual game. So I have an idea for a team. It's you know pretty rough, but I just want to use this guy because I like him. So we have Registeel, right? He's very slow. We might not even use it like Trick Room or anything. We might just use it like normal speed, you know, like normal speed. I don't know. So Registeel. So here's my idea. It's just weakness policy. It's not like something that you know nobody's doing right now. It's not like something wacky, off the charts, wacky and wild. But you know it is cool. Weakness policy Registeel. Nobody's really using this guy in general right now. Yeah, 0.26 usage, number 116. Yeah, not many people are using him. But that's okay. That's completely fine with me because I don't really want anybody to use it. Alright, so here's the idea, right? Weakness policy, clear body with Arcanine Bulldoze. Easy enough, right? Makes complete sense. We'll probably... I don't know what... I haven't decided what this guy's going to be exactly yet. Maybe we'll go with like AV and then like attacking with like Bulldoze, like extreme speed, you know, Flare Blitz, like Wild Charge. Maybe that could be cool. You know, with Intimidate, supportive Pupper. Not really supportive, they're just like a supportive ability. So yeah, that's an idea because Registeel doesn't really care about like the Defiant users and stuff, so this is a pretty solid pairing right off the bat. Honestly, like Arcanine doesn't really provide that much additional for this, but the main reason I wanted to do that was with AV, this guy can be like super bulky after like an Intimidate and AV. You have Bulldoze, extreme speed, you know, Flare Blitz and Wild Charge, like I was saying. And we can use Body Press or something. Does it get superpower actually? Superpower. It does. Okay, cool. So we'll use like we can use Max Knuckle from this, like very strong Max Knuckles to make our Arcanine insanely strong, and then that's just kind of where we go from there. That's pretty cool. This is a little weak to certain things though. Obviously, we have ground weakness. That's a very obnoxious weakness. So I want a flying type that is physical. So my first idea was Thunderous, but it doesn't really like need to be that because you know, we have clear body here, so we don't really care about getting intimidated, right? Because like, so Defiant is like needed. So we could go flying, physical. I wish there was a filter for physical. Maybe Zapdos Galar. Actually, that's an interesting idea. Fighting, flying, and we already have that coverage, the fighting coverage on the Registeel, but it's still a neat idea. Don't you hate when like you have like headphones in and it just makes your ear itchy? Is that just me? That might just be me. I don't know. Lando T is also another, you know, pretty good Pokemon we could have there. It does give us different coverage of ground, an alternate very solid Dynamaxer. That's good for sure. Salamence is another option. It also gives Bulldoze, so that's a cool thing that we can do. Anyway, like all of those are weak to ice, but like we kind of destroy ice with Registeel and Arcanine, so yeah, I think that's a solid little core we got here. I kind of want something for support. Actually, double Intimidate doesn't sound the best. I don't really want double Intimidate, to be truthful. To be frank. There's a lot of options. Crobat could be... Actually, you know what? Crobat could be a cool option. It could give us Tailwind, which is cool. You know, mid-speed guy. This guy's at 70, 140. It's not really getting anywhere additional out of speed. Maybe we could outspeed, like, Excadrill with a little bit of, you know, a little bit of investment into speed. My chest is weird. So yeah, that's an option, right? Tailwind would be not that bad. What else would Crobat like? Poison isn't bad, but we already destroyed Grass and Fairy, so we don't really need the Crobat to be poison. So I'm kind of still thinking a different flying type. So yeah, alright, so yeah, Crobat, I don't like Crobat. I don't think Crobat's the play. It doesn't seem right to me, right? Flying. Give me something cool. Zapdos Galar. It's all coming back to Zapdos Galar. That seems like a really cool pick here. I think I'm just gonna go with Zapdos Galar. This seems cool. This is more of like a. All three of these Pokemon are very like solid to max, and I like that. I don't want this guy to get burned, so maybe we'll add Finny. Yeah, I don't really want it to get burned. That seems solid. That seems solid to me. I could go here and add a different guy. I skip this one every time. It's not a good one. Registeel, Arcanine, Zapdos, Tapu Fini. Tapu Finito. This could be Life Orb. Defiant. Yeah, I don't need the Defiant. It's whatever. It's okay. That's fine. Fine with that. This is going to be Assault Vest. And that's what we're going to run that with. Could fill this guy out a little bit. Steel. Beam? Not Beam. What do you use? Just Iron Head? That seems fine to me. Iron Head. High horsepower? Stomping Tantrum. Yeah. Iron Head, Stomping Tantrum, Body Press, and Iron Defense. I don't like not having Protect on it, but it's fine. Like, we don't have Protect on either of these. We'll just have Protect on a bunch of other things. This is going to be the Calm Mind set. So we're just going to make it, you know, simple here. Muddy Water. I forgot it. Moonblast, Calm Mind, Protect. I think that's solid. And we'll just go HP. And like some variation of this. What is this? Is weird. Why is Regidrago the most used guy with this? It's weird. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This seems good. Let's see some alternate leads. What can we do with Zapdos? So it's pretty fast, but it's not like incredibly fast. Alright, I'm gonna use Thunderous Kick because it lowers the defense, right? It lowers the defense so you can attack something with Thunderous Kick to make Registeel insanely strong for that attack. So we don't have to self-proc weakness policy that way. So if we think it's gonna like be intimidated, like we can just like, well, I mean, Registeel doesn't get intimidated. But like, I feel like a lot of teams, like their only fire type is going to be Incineroar, so you can lead like Registeel and Zapdos into that, and that can be cool. Yeah, I like that. This is going to be most likely the spread. Like, I don't know what else we would need there. Thunderous Kick, Brave Bird, Detect for sure. And what's the last attack? Stomping Tantrum seems fine. U-turn seems okay. Coaching is actually kind of cool. Oh, let's try that. Let's try coaching, because then we can go Registeel and Arcanine coaching. That's cool. Can't be lowered, so we can still coaching. So we can coaching either of these, and that could be really cool. It makes me want to have a faster guy. You know? Like a Dragapult. Or like a Cinderace. Probably Dragapult. Then we have a Steel Fairy Dark Core. Dragon Core, I meant. Alright, I'm gonna play Drag. Well, like, do we even need that? Because, like, I mean, we have Surge, which sucks. Nah, we don't need Dragapult. It'd be cool to have, like, a or, like, well, coaching isn't that fast. No, that's fine. We'll go with that. Registeel Zapdos can be, like, really cool. You can, like, coaching it and stuff, and that can be really cool. Arcanine, you need to be fast. Where are our speed tiers? We'll just outspeed Excadrill. I think we need a plus nature here. Like that, and then we'll just get to 155. So 204. Sounds good. Because Excadrill is 154 at max speed, I believe. Yeah, 154. So we can do that. And then Arcanine's fast enough, and then we'll just go all into attack, and then the rest just, you know, HP or whatever. It could be HP or physical defense. Or even special defense, but like, honestly, it probably should be special defense. With Assault Vest, yeah, it's probably best to be there. Could be HP, it could be HP or special defense. I think special defense is fine though, it makes our AV a little bit better. Or at least we'll do this. This will be our spread for Arcanine. This will be Registeel, Zapdos, Tapu Fini. I'm just gonna go like this for now. It is fine, like that. That's okay with me. And then we'll go for, we'll just go Cold Nature, right? Like, why not? And yeah, so that's a pretty good core. We could go for a Grass Boy. At one point I was talking about Celesteela being not bad, but I don't think we need that, right? Let's think about this. What else can support Registeel? So we have a good switch for ground type attacks, which is good. We have a lot of Pokemon that like don't care about fire, which is good as well. We have Intimidate to help that out a little bit as well, which is very good. And you know, we have something for fighting as well with the Tapu Fini. So I think this is a good core. Let's fill it out a little bit more. What are we looking for? I would take one more supportive Pokemon, because this doesn't really have a supportive role. It's more of like Intimidate and Self Proc. But like the rest of it's very strong as well. And Tapu Fini is medium support. Like it's not actually supportive. It's kind of just there as like a bulky Pokemon that we can like switch around with and stuff. You know what I mean? So like I kind of do want an actual support Pokemon, and a Trick Room Engine could be good. Maybe like a Cresselia here could be solid. We have Levitate as well, which helps us with the ground weakness that we have, you know, pretty heavy with the Registeel Arcanine lead. So a Levitate Pokemon could be really good in the back as well as a safer switch a lot of the time. So, you know, we could go like Colbur to live Urshifu, which is good. Urshifu shouldn't be huge of a problem. Let's see real quick how much damage it does to our Registeel. Yeah, I'm not that worried. If we Dynamax, you know, he's probably not like he's very unlikely to even get a 2-shot, which is good. I mean, unless it's like Choice Band and we have no investment, which we won't, but we will have an HP investment. So yeah, we're probably okay. Yeah, to like not just die to Registeel, so that's probably fine. We'll just go for like the same spread that I've been using. I don't really know what it's for. Like, I don't really know what it covers, but it's okay. And let's do 0 speed here, actually, because why not? You know, if we do 0 speed on this is like Cresselia is probably only going to be brought for Trick Room anyway. So yeah, and we have like a mid-speed Pokemon here, a mid-speed Pokemon here, and a Slowboy. So that's pretty good. I honestly I would be down for like Heatran on the team, or like maybe even like a Moongus, but we have Tapu Fini, and I don't really want to do that. Like we could safely bring both, or like just bring one, and that'd be fine. So I don't know. Cresselia is good though, as like another pseudo support Pokemon. These Pokemon aren't doing much damage though, which is unfortunate. So we'll have to bring, like, if the last Pokemon is like another support Pokemon, we'll have to bring like 2, probably 3 of these, and I don't really want to be locked to bringing those. So I do want another damaging Pokemon. Regieleki is a good option because it gives us like a little bit added support, plus you know, being like, we could go screens, we could go for Electro Web, or really anything like that. But what lead is good with Regieleki? Because like maybe Regieleki Zapdos set up screens and then like either max or just start attacking, and then Registeel late game coming with Iron Press or Iron Defense, which is good. And then here we have coaching. I kind of want another physical Pokemon that's like not as fast as Zapdos. But I think it's fine. We'll go with this. So Trick Room, could even go Icy Wind there, but it's okay. Trick Room, Psychic. Like Registeel bulks up our Cresselia, which is cool. So we could even go like Cosmic Power, Stored Power. Wait, it doesn't get. I thought it got Cosmic Power. Am I wrong? Oh, maybe I am. Oh well, it probably wasn't that good anyway. Cresselia, Trick Room, Psychic. We could even be dirty with Ally Switch. Helping Hand, maybe. It's probably fine. And then here we'll go Electro Web, Screens, and Volt Switch. Light Screen, Reflect, and Volt Switch. I think that's good. Item, we'll go Light Clay. And that's good. We'll outspeed the Pheromosa, which is what, 223, right? So we can just add a little bit there, and then go into special attack fully with a modest nature, and then just like the rest can be like, I mean, we could just do like split, but we'll just put into HP now. I mean, we could probably we should just split. So like, I don't know, like something random. Just throw it out there for right now, you know. We're gonna waste here though if we do it this way. No, that doesn't waste. It's fine. Right? That shouldn't waste anything. It's 5. Yeah, that's fine. All right, random. It's random spread. We just threw it out there. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with it. It's random, but it's okay. Oh, look at that. Our green screen's fixed. I just pulled out my thing and look at that. I don't have a weird stuff. All right, this is a cool team. This is a cool team. I like it. I think it's probably not going to be the best team ever, but I like it. I think it's cool. So we have a lot of different modes here, a lot of different good starters. We have Trick Room, Engine if we want to. Unfortunately, we don't have Tailwind anymore, but it's fine. We have Max Airstream on this guy, and then we just like it's a bulky team. You can set up screens and then go for a Registeel mid to late game. Potentially, you could leave like Regilucky, Zapdos, Registeel, Arcanine in the back, or like Registeel or Regilucky and Zapdos, and then Arcanine and one of these two in the back. Like, there's a lot of options. So I think it's cool. That's what we're gonna go with, and let's play some games. All right. So here we are. We got some cool stuff on my opponent's side. You know, Nihiligo, love to see that. Kartana, Cinderace, Tapu Fini, Tornadus, which is a pretty interesting one, and then you know the Galar Moltres. So what do we think the opponent's gonna go for? I think Cinderace seems pretty powerful. Like Cinderace, Tornadus seems pretty good against me here. Like Regilucky set up Reflect is probably really solid as well. But yeah, if he sets up Tailwind, it's gonna outspeed. We don't have Taunt on our team, which is really unfortunate. So I think it has to be a Cresselia game. For Trick Room, Cresselia plus what's good on lead here? We can go Cresselia, Regilucky. We don't have Protect, so I want to have a Protect on lead. We only have 2 Protect. Yikes. Okay, that's not the greatest. I think Cresselia plus Zapdos is probably our good lead here, and then Arcanine and Registeel in the back. Seems fine. We'll set up the Trick Room, and then yeah, we'll go about our business. He did lead Cinderace. I think he was really afraid of the Registeel. It looks like my team is a very Registeel centered team, so I definitely don't blame my opponent for being like, yeah, I don't want that around. So yeah, Cinderace. What is Cinderace gonna do? He could go for a Dark move into the Cresselia, which would be really bad. We could go for Ally Switch and even Max potentially on turn 1. Could be good. We could also just go Helping Hand into the Zapdos, but then as Zapdos dies to the Cinderace, it's pretty rough. I think just like Ally Switching here is pretty fine, and going for an Airstream, I think there's a good chance. Like, we could Knuckle. I don't think Knuckling's bad, but we'll Airstream. This might be pretty bad, honestly, because it's kind of playing around the Trick Room. We're probably not going to be going for Trick Room now. But I think it's fine. Cresselia will eat that like a champ. Not too much damage, you know. We do outspeed the Finny, so it doesn't have any speed, but not enough to take out the Cinderace, which is pretty unfortunate. Am I Life Orb? I am, right? Yeah, I'm Life Orb. Was that an Icy Wind? No, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. It's a lot of damage. Definitely, that's pretty unfortunate. Cinderace is going to kill the Zapdos now. And if it doesn't, Finny gets to attack the second time, which is really unfortunate. So there's not really any like way to go about this. We could coin flip for the Ally Switch to be a good play. I think I'm going to go for that. We're just going to Max Airstream and Ally Switch again. He could play through it. He could also, yeah, so he just attacks the Zapdos, which I think is the better play. Because, you know, don't play around Ally Switch too much, then you'll just end up losing to Ally Switch, in which case it's not that good. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if he hits the drop. He does hit a drop, which is good for us because it activates Defiant for our last turn of Dynamax, and we're unbelievably fast. So that's pretty good. Bring in Registeel, because I don't think he really has any good out to it now. Yeah, I mean, Registeel just destroys Nihiligo. It's very good in this Tapu Fini. I think he's probably going to activate Trick Room here, actually. I think that's a pretty solid way of doing that. So I think we're just going to Iron Defense and just go for a Knuckle, probably into the Nihiligo. Tapu Fini is a little bit more of a problem now. So I think we actually have to attack the Tapu Fini. Yeah, I'm going to attack the Tapu Fini. We're going to Max Airstream the Tapu Fini. I think it will take it out at 2 times attack. Yeah, we kill that, so that's good. His Dynamax is gone. My Dynamax is going to be gone after this turn. Oh, he Meteor Beam, so Zapdos is gone. That's fine. That's completely okay with me. That Nihilego is very, very strong, though, which is a bit of a problem. And it's most likely outspeeding both of my Pokemon, which is kind of rough. So yeah, this game, like, I was thinking I was in a very good position, and now the Nihilego is a little bit of a problem. So yeah, that's a little rough. But we're not too worried about Kartana, so I'm going to Body Press the Nihilego, and we're just going to go for a Flare Blitz into the Kartana, I think, because I think we just knock out the Nihilego. So I'm going to Flare Blitz the Kartana. He does Sacred Sword, takes out about half of my HP. Let's see if the... oh, he Meteor Beams, okay. That didn't seem like the right play to me, to Meteor Beam. Maybe he doesn't have Power Gem. Like, he probably doesn't. Oh, look at that. We didn't win. But yeah, we got Extreme Speed, so it is the game. Still a very strong game. Yeah, Registeel came in pretty clutch there at the end, so it's pretty good. I do like Galar Zapdos. I don't think it's seeing enough play right now. You know, it's good. It's a very good Pokemon, for sure. Alright, so we see some Spectre, which is really cool. Actually, a lot of weird Pokemon on his team. Actually, the whole team is weird. So yeah, you'll love to see it. Duraludon's a really cool pick. Not very strong in this meta, in my opinion, but it is a cool pick. Persian Alola, Regirock, Nidoking, and Spectre, and a Whimsicott. Very odd team, if I do say so myself. I think Screens is going to be really big here. Is he self-proc weakness policying his Regirock? I don't really know what that's going to be doing. It doesn't seem like a Cresselia game, so we're going to go Regieleki in lead. And I think it's a Zapdos lead as well. Regieleki plus Zapdos. We could go Regieleki plus Tapu Fini and go for a Calm Mind if we're in a good position, which I think it will be. He could go for, like, if he leads Nidoking, then it could be a little problematic. But I think Regieleki Tapu Fini is really good here. And I don't know if Registeel is the play this game. I don't think it's not the play. Because if you look at his team, he really has nothing for it. We'll go Registeel and Arcanine in the back. I think that's fine. The Intimidate's good anyway, so I think Arcanine is very strong with it as well. He does lead Nidoking, which is really unfortunate. That's the only Pokemon I really didn't want to see in lead. But it's okay. He's most likely special attacking, so, you know, we can go for a Light Screen plus something. And I could always go for an Electro Web as well. Do a little bit of damage, and yeah, I think Electro Web seems like a pretty solid play. If Nidoking is Scarfed, then that's really obnoxious. Both Pokemon are going to be faster than Tapu Fini. We'll Light Screen and Protect, just in case Nidoking. Let's see the speed tiers. Okay, so we Light Screen first. He Fake Tears the Tapu Fini and goes for a Sludge Bomb. So yeah, we got free screens up, which is very good. I think Volt Switching is good here. We could go Electro Web, and then just like go for some damage. I can't really go for Calm Mind where I'm at right now. Maybe a switch is actually really strong. Like switching to Arcanine. He has not really anything for that. I think we just Electro Web and switch to Arcanine. I think that's pretty good. He could go for the same move this next turn that he did last time, and I think that'd be a good play. But okay, so he Sludge Bombs the Regieleki and goes for a Fake Tears into the Regieleki. Interesting play. Yeah, it seems really weird, but it's okay. The speed drop was really cool on the Persian. So we're going to go for, I think we just want to Volt Switch out. Volt Switch the Persian, hit the Persian, and just go for a big attack into the Nidoking. We'll just Bulldoze. Could Bulldoze. Volt Switch, switch out into the Registeel, and then Bulldoze. Oh, I like that play. I like that play a lot. We take out the Persian on a crit. I think we would have taken it out anyway. But the crit might have mattered. And then we switch into Registeel. Nidoking goes for the Sludge Bomb. That was the perfect play. Unbelievably powerful, actually. We just destroy the Nidoking, and then Registeel gets to be big. So it's looking really good for us now. The Earth Power is going to be pretty mean, so we're going to go for a Max Guard this turn and just take out the Nidoking. That's just the best way of doing this, I think. Flare Blitz into the Nidoking should take it out. There's a chance we don't actually land the knockout. We'll see. So he goes for a Spectre here. Did I bring Finny? I did not bring Finny, did I? No, I did. We're Misty Terrained. He went He will-o-wisped. Okay. That's fine. Ghost. What do we do to this Spectrier? I don't think we have to worry about Spectrier, so I'm just gonna attack the Regirock. We'll Steel Spike it and just go for I could go for some damage. I think we just attack the Spectrier though. Yeah, we'll just Flare Blitz into the Spectrier. I don't really want to take damage with Finny, so I don't really want to switch the Arcanine out. I was gonna tell him, but like he learned the hard way, and that's really the best way for it to stick. Let's see if he's Weakness Policy though. He is Weakness Policy, which is fine with me. This still shouldn't take me out. Yeah, it didn't even get close. So that's fine. Now I do have to switch into Tapu Fini, which is a little unfortunate because we got the +1 defense. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, he said, "Oh duh." Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, that was a dumb thing, but it is what it is. We'll Steel Spike the Regirock once again, and I'm just gonna switch into Finny now. Yeah, it happens. Shadow Balls. Okay, that's fine. Regirock is not dead to that, which is fine. We're still going up in defense. Yeah, it takes no damage because that's how the world is. He did go for Shadow Ball, which is kind of interesting. All right, Registeel could go down here, which would be pretty bad for me. So I almost want to change it, but I still might be able to live. I don't know. Shadow Ball might kill though, and it's really unfortunate I don't have Protect. But I think that's okay. We're gonna just Iron Head it, and we're just gonna go for a Muddy Water because either way we're doing a lot of damage. He attacks the Tapu Fini, which I think was the incorrect play. But like I said, I don't think he was gonna kill the Registeel anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I don't think there was really any way for my opponent to win this game. I mean, maybe not waste the turn by trying to burn my guy under Misty Terrain, but it's okay. It's okay. That's why we added Finny, was for the burn prevention. So, but even if he had one more turn with Spectrier, I don't think he would have been able to do the damage to take out Registeel before it. And he didn't even kill the Tapu Fini, so it was fine. Anyway, yeah, that's about it for the video. Actually, Registeel was kind of really good. Like, I think this team was actually really strong. It has multiple ways of play, but Registeel it seems very strong once the field is cleared for it. And yeah, this team is kind of just built around making Registeel good. And I think it did that well. Anyway, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It makes a huge difference. It really does. Only like 40% of people are subscribed to my channel that watch the videos, so you should subscribe. It's free. It means a lot to me. Yeah. Pokepace will be down in the description below if you want to play this team. I think it's a really cool team. Maybe we'll make it in cartridge or something. You know, I do need a new team for the new season, but yeah, that's it. Look at all my links in the description if you want to follow me on Patreon or Discord, join the Discord, do any of those things. Follow me on Twitch, watch me live on Twitch. I live stream sometimes. Do it up. Goodbye.